Hi, thanks for joining me. Today we are going to be doing a Pilates, and this Pilates is going to be focused on hip stability, so really good for your lower back as well as your abdominals. So we're going to start on our sides. We're going to come to our left side. So when we set ourselves up for our sides, when we set ourselves up for lateral work, we want to make sure we're in a straight line. So my feet are together, ankles, knees, and hips are on top of each other and then in line with each other. I pull my abdominals in, so including my obliques, which are my outer abdominals, and my inner abdominals. We're going to have our arm underneath us. My hand presses in, my elbow's underneath my shoulder, and my neck's in line with the rest of my body. We're going to come to a side plank first. So once we're here, we're going to press ourselves up. Press those hips up, pull your abdominals in. One more breath here. And then drop down. Now we're going to do some hip drops. We're going to do 5 on each side. So keep that arm up, and we are up, and then we're just tapping down. So we're nice and controlled. 4 more. Pull those abdominals in. 2 more. And last one. Great. So now we stay on this side. We're going to bring our left arm long. We drop our head down to our arm. Again, keep those abdominals engaged. Right hand comes in front of chest. We keep our legs together as we lift up and tap down. We're here for 9 more. And last one. Right leg is going to come up just right to our hip socket and then tap down. And again, we're nice and controlled. Abdominals are pulled in. We're in a nice straight line. 7 more. And last one. Now that right leg comes up and stays up, that left leg taps our foot and then taps the ground, nice and controlled. It's okay if you're not able to touch your top leg. Just go as high as you can and stay nice and controlled. 5 more. Pull your abdominals in. 2 more. And 1 more. And then drop your legs down. Great. So keep your belly button pulled in. We're going to come to our side kicks now. So we're going to do a little bit of rhythmic breathing, and we want to stay nice and stable. Our hips will want to move in this position, maybe even your whole body, but really ground into your right hand and pull those abdominals in. So with my right foot flexed, I kick it forward. And then as I'm passing over my left, I point my toe and I exhale, squeeze those glutes and kick back. I pulse back for 2. Inhale, and then exhale. Pull your abdominals in. Inhale. 3 more. 2 more. And last one. Great. And now we're going to switch over to our other side and do the same thing on the other side. So we come nice and straight, one foot on top of the other. My elbow is on the ground underneath my shoulder. Pull my abdominals in, and we're going to hold our plank. So we press up and hold it. Press those hips to the ceiling. 1 more breath. And drop down. Now we come to our hip drops. We're doing 5. Inhale here, exhale, press up. We're nice and controlled. Tap down. 2 more. And last one. Great job. So now we can bring that right arm out long. Ears drop. Again, we're in a nice straight line. Abdominals are engaged. The left arm is in front of us. We start with both of our legs together as we lift and tap down. We're nice and controlled, no matter how small or large. Our range of motion is here, but we don't want to come up past our hips. We're just coming right to our hip, the top of our left hip. 5 more. Great. Now we flex our left foot and we're up and down. We pull those abdominals in. Inhale and exhale. 8 more. And last one. Great, now that left leg comes up and that right leg does the work. The left leg stays put and just move the right leg as much as you can, nice and controlled. 6 more here. Last one. Great, both legs come down. Now we come into our side kick, so we have that rhythmic breathing and we're stabilizing through our hips. We don't want to move them. So we flex our foot and we come forward and then we point and pulse back. Keep those abdominals in and don't let your body move. 8 more. I should say, don't let your body wiggle. It's going to move a little bit, but we want to be stable and strong through our torso. 2 more. And last one. Great. Now we're going to come onto our back. We're going to come to our leg circles. So more stabilizing through our hips and pelvis. So left leg is long on the ground and our foot is flexed as we actively press that left leg into the ground. Right arms are long. Right leg comes up and we're going to do our best to have a straight leg. If we can't, that's okay. Just don't bring it anywhere past your hip. You want it in line or slightly below your hip. So once you're here, we're going to start circles outside. So we're making circles with our foot. So we're going outside. So I started outside. There we go. And as we draw these circles on the ceiling, we want to think about our foot. So we flex it for the bottom half and point it for the top half of the circle. So I'm pointing at the top, flexing at the bottom. And we're inhaling for 1 circle and exhaling for the other. 3 more. Last one. Come back to center. Now we circle the other way. We come into our body, point our toe down and flex it up. So we point it down and flex it up. 8 more. One more. And bring that right leg down. We actively press that right leg into that. Left leg comes up. We start with circles outside. Two more. Come back to center, we circle the other way. And then bring your leg down. Great job. So next we're going to come to crisscross. So it's a more advanced version of our chest lift. So our knees are going to come, or our legs are going to come to tabletop, hands interlaced behind our head. Our elbows are slightly wider than our shoulders. We tuck our chin and we pull our belly button in. Our head should be heavy in our hands. So we chest lift with our exhale, keep our abdominals, and our chin should be at our thighs, not up at the ceiling, because we're nice and tucked. And so as our left leg extends, our left arm goes to our right knee. Back to center, right arm, right elbow to left knee. And we don't need to touch, we just need to keep our abdominals engaged as we move from side to side. And 6 more. 3 more. 2 more. And last one. Drop your head. You can bring your knees into your chest. Take 3 breaths here. And then we're going to come into our single leg changes. So again, legs come to tabletop. We come into our chest lift position. So if you want to grab behind your thighs and really lift your shoulders off the ground, pull your abdominals and right hand to right knee, left hand to left shin. I bring that left leg on a diagonal and I don't collapse my knee in. My shin stays parallel. It's just a gentle touch on my knee. My legs are doing the work. My hands are just gently touching. 8 more. Inhale here. Exhale. Pull your belly button in, tuck your chin, your eyes should be at your knees. 5 more. 3 more. 2 more. And last one. Drop your head, bring your knees into your chest. We have one more exercise. We're going to do double leg changes. That's what's next. So inhale here, exhale, bring those knees to tabletop. Squeeze your legs together. Lift your chest again. Hands come to the top of your knees. We extend and then we circle to bring our arms back. So we extend and circle. My chest does not move. My head does not move. 7 more. Pull those abdominals in. 2 more. Last one. Drop your head, bring your knees into your chest. Roll onto your side, press yourself all the way up. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today we worked on our lateral movement, our abdominals, and our stability through our hips. So you should feel nice and tight and strong within your torso, your abdominals, and your back. So thank you for joining me. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you again real soon. Thanks.